Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I'm just kidding. You guys are watching Chow This with me, Kimlai. And today, hi, Greg. God, I'm so glad you're watching. Oh my God. You're going to love this. I'm not kidding. Um, I was going to say it's Asian, but it's not Asian. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Seriously. Okay, you guys, I'm going to put my mouse away in my utensil drawer. Okay, you guys, today I am making lasagna, but I'm calling it Skinny Girl Lasagna. Okay, don't sue me. I know somebody has that Skinny Girl name. Or no cheese lasagna, find me a man lasagna, right? Because there's a way to a man's heart through his stomach. Fat belly. Or healthy lasagna, whatever. It's like, I'm so excited about this one because I love taking like traditional comfort food recipes that are usually like major gut bombs and really, totally drive you down in a really good way. And taking every single ingredient and substituting it. So it's like you're substituting the ingredients to be healthier, but you're not compromising any flavor. How's that? Okay, so first, let's cheers. I watched Hodali and Kathy this morning, and so I'm in my mind. They're like with me, and we're cheersing for Thirsty Tuesday. So this is a red. This is a Barbera Zalba. It's from Italy, and it's just a red 2014 red wine. Yummy, and cheers to you guys for watching. If you have a drink in your hand right now, cheers with me as well. Wine goes really good with, I was going to say spaghetti, lasagna. Okay, so you guys, lasagna, it's a layered dish, major comfort food. It's usually meat sauce and then noodles and then a whole bunch of cheese, ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, and then layered after layered after layered after layered, layer after layer after layer after layer. So what I'm doing is, our first thing we need to make is the meat sauce. So instead of beef, you guys, my first substitution is going to be turkey. I've already started cooking it. Look, I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to have to spend too much time. All I did was I took a pound of lean turkey. You guys, I put a little oil in the pan and I'm gonna let it cook, okay? I'm gonna add some seasonings to it here in just a few minutes, but I wanna let it obviously turn from pink to brown. Oh, you guys, God, I'm so glad I started that cooking ahead of time. If you guys have any questions or if you have any comments, make sure if you're in the chat roll, hey Greg, you should do a sample for me right now. You just put the at host, put the at symbol and then type the word host and then type out a question and it will appear at the bottom of the screen. Actually, I'm not sure if it only appears for me to see. I think it's just me actually. But it allows me, the host, to actually see what you're saying and what you're writing. And then it allows all the rest of the viewers to check it out in the chat roll. Sweet! Oh, I better be careful. You know how it's like from here up is TV time? From here down is like pajama time. Okay, do you like my shirt? I actually went and changed it. That's why I was running a little behind because it says, who needs a boyfriend when you have a record collection? But it's like, who needs a boyfriend when you have lasagna? Okay, I was trying to do that. I didn't have time to like put a tape over it. I was going to put lasagna. Anyways, things work, they don't work. But anyways, you guys just saw Greg do the at host and then type his, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it does allow me to see on the big screen. It comes right across to the bottom. Woo! Okay, you guys, so like I just said, our first substitution, instead of beef, we're using turkey. Just want to let you guys know, you can get lean beef and you can get lean turkey. The major difference, okay, is going to be the saturated fats. So the type of meat you use is not, it's not going to really, that's not what's making it that gut bomb in my belly, okay? So to this turkey, we do have to add some seasoning because turkey is kind of bland. So what I'm gonna do now, you guys, I can't even tell you how good, I ate this for dinner last night. I had it for breakfast with my coffee this morning. I can't believe it. I cannot believe how flipping delicious this is. Okay, that's brown. Now I want to add, let's get our spices. Yeah. For the spices, I'm going to use, let's see, what do I have here? Oh, half a teaspoon of salt. Now you guys, I'm going to put everything into this bowl just so I can blend all the spices evenly. Okay, half a teaspoon of salt. Now you're going to use Italian seasoning. If you don't have Italian seasoning, do not worry. You're going to combine oregano, rosemary, you're going to combine some thyme and some basil, all right? So I want to do a teaspoon of each one. Put it in the dish. Next time, put it in the dish. Oops, I need, come on. There we go. And then I'm going to do oregano. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all, you know there is like, Hillary Clinton is in town. She's in Beverly Hills right now at one of her fundraisers. And it's, okay, they either said $30,000 or $300,000 a plate. Like, who goes to that? I would like to know what foodies, food writers, Instagram fame, who goes to that? Who? Because I would like to be your friend. And I would like your +1. Okay, here's I wonder what they're having for lunch. Here's a teaspoon of oregano. And then we're doing a teaspoon of rosemary. So all of these combined is going to be your Italian seasoning. That, you like that? Just going to mix it all together. This, when you do this in a small bowl and you mix it all together, it just lets it blend evenly. Like sometimes in the past, if I put it in one by one, I get like, there's a little blob of like oregano in one piece of it, a little blob of rosemary. It doesn't really blend out evenly because once you stick it on that meat, it attaches itself to the meat and it's kind of hard to make it, you know, all even throughout the meat. Okay, so now I'm just going to pour this in. Look at it. Oh, the meat's so happy. Happy turkey. Anytime you guys want to amp up the flavor of your meat, of any dish, you guys really look into using different spices, you know? Already smells amazing. Gonna mix that up. Okay, so I've used a pound of turkey, and then I've used my spices. Now check this out, you guys. I'm gonna use a cup of spaghetti sauce. You can make your own. Most people have cans or the jars in their pantry, but huge difference. And this is right here is where it's going to make a huge difference with your lasagna. Okay, check this out. This is a regular can. Oh, it's hunks. It's a regular can of spaghetti sauce. You guys, sugar, high fructose corn syrup. There's so many. Look at what was that? Preservatives. I'm trying to think of the word like You guys, it's like tomato puree, high fructose corn syrup, corn and wheat protein, sugar, yeast, beef fat. There's a lot of crap in this. Now, you have this spaghetti sauce. This is called Wholesome Goodness, and it's just a marinara sauce. Now look it, you guys, no added sugar, there's 0 cholesterol, 0 trans fat, and look at the ingredients. Look, where are they? Golly, look at the ingredients. California vine ripened tomatoes, extra virgin olive oil, salt, fresh basil, garlic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. So make sure, look at the just difference, you guys. This is our second substitution. So we're taking this jar that's filled with a whole bunch of stuff, of spaghetti sauce, and a whole bunch of stuff, and we're going to substitute it with this jar of spaghetti sauce that doesn't have a whole bunch of stuff in it. Just goodness. Because it's wholesome goodness. Okay, so we're just doing 1 cup. I'm going to put it right into the meat mixture. Just like that. Okay. Whew. You guys, it's so hot. I can't keep the kitchen cooled down. Now I'm just going to mix this up, and I'm going to let this just simmer and combine combined. I'm sticking a D on the end of every single word this morning. Mixing this up. This is going to be our sauce meat mixture. All right. Mixing it up, letting it all combine. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. It's so pretty. All right. So now I'm just going to let it sit. Okay. Greg, you still with me? Are you still with me? You guys are very quiet in the chat room. I know, like, this is so interesting, okay? But I want you guys to chat it up in there a bit. Let's start talking about healthy food. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I also want to add some green pepper and some garlic. Okay, now, you guys, a lasagna is the perfect opportunity to add, I know, right? Lasagna is the perfect opportunity to sneak things, healthy things in, because whatever is in lasagna, it's all going to taste the same. So we're going to sneak the green peppers. It's actually, you're not even going to taste it too much, except you're going to get a little bit of crunch, which, hello, that's amazing. You know, it's like I always hear people trying to sneak in vegetables when they're trying to make dishes. We're going to sneak something else in pretty soon too, you guys, that I wish I didn't have to tell you, because I told someone this morning and they were like, oh, I'm not going to eat that. Where if I would have told them and just let them eat it, they would have eaten it, and then I could have told them after. Ugh. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, next up we're going to add, bam, a green pepper, and we're going to add some garlic. I'm going to actually saute it in here. As soon as I'm done cutting, we're going to swap this out, and I'm going to put this inside the pan. Okay. Remember to keep your tops. We don't waste any food. Let pop it out, pop it out. And then we're going to save this. Okay, oh, taking the core out. You guys can totally reach in, pop it out. Boom! That just went on my floor. Pop it out, just like that. Okay. Now with this, I'm just going to chop it up. I'm actually not going to use all of it. Maybe just 3 rings. Oh my God, it's like the Olympic rings. Oh no, I need 5. Ugh, whatever. Anyways, gonna chop up these rings. It's just a little bit of a rough chop. This is what I'm gonna put into the pan in a minute. I'm gonna saute. And then I want some garlic. Ooh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Garlic makes everything taste better. Okay, garlic. There. Now with the garlic, I'm gonna mince it up a bit. I've started actually, when I use garlic a lot, and I've started not mincing it up so fine. I actually like to have the little bites of garlic. I don't mind them at all, and I tend to cook it I cook it long enough to where it's actually just, it's really soft and delicious. So, I'm just going to, again, I'm going to give this as well, just a little bit. Okay, you can see it. A little bit of a rough chop. I'm not too worried about getting them into really small minced pieces, okay? I don't mind having a few big little chunks of garlic. I do mind garlic skin. Get that out of there. All right, so we're gonna put this in the skillet in just 1 second. All right, you guys, now look. I'm gonna take the meat mixture off. I'm gonna put it in this little container because this is gonna help us pour it into our baking pan, which makes it a lot easier than scooping it in, spooning it in, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is gonna go right into our glass measuring cup. Or if you guys have any cup that has a little bit of a, you know, a spout to make it easier to pour. Okay, yum, yum. It smells so delicious. Right on there. Oh, let me wipe this off. Oh, mess. Okay. Now, look at this meat sauce ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and add my green peppers and garlic. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna let that saute up while I now make the cheese mixture. Okay guys, this is another way that we are gonna cut down on fat without compromising flavor. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this. Alrighty, look at that goodness in there. Ha ha ha. It's just green peppers and garlic. You guys can use red peppers if you want. You can use orange peppers if you want. Whatever your preference is, okay? All right, I want to tell you guys. So we're substituting, healthy substitutions without compromising flavor. I can't even tell you, I'm so excited about this recipe. I was so excited. Okay, so next, the cheese. Most of the times you'll use a ricotta cheese or mozzarella cheese, and then you're gonna top it with a little bit of Parmesan. Today, I'm gonna use non-fat cottage cheese instead of ricotta cheese, and I'm gonna add some tofu to it, some firm tofu to give it a little, it's gonna just add a little bit more texture and make it a little more creamy. Now you guys, the tofu, you can't taste it. Like you cannot taste it at all. So this is what we're doing. I want to take 2 cups of the non-fat cottage cheese. Hold on, let me rinse off my little measuring spoon. We're going to do 2 cups of cottage cheese. Okay. 2 cups of cottage cheese, and I'm going to use 8 ounces of the tofu, but check it out. I want to tell you guys too. Now, look, with non-fat cottage cheese, there's less fat, there's less calories, and there's no whey in cottage cheese. Now, with ricotta cheese, ricotta cheese does have less sodium, but it's also made from whey. And so this is just, it's a healthier version. There's a lot of times when you're trying to substitute ricotta cheese for something, people will use a cottage cheese. Now, cottage cheese also comes in different, there's 2% cottage cheese, there's 1%, there's fat-free. I always get fat-free just because I'm used to, well, I haven't drank milk in quite some time, but I was doing non-fat milk for the longest time, so I'm used to that non-fat flavor, or lack of flavor. So right now I'm just going to use 2 cups of non-fat cottage cheese, and then I'm going to use firm tofu, so 8 ounces. So one package, this package, you guys, is usually, look, it's GMO, organic. This package is usually 16 ounces. I think some come in 12, but this is 16, and I'm going to use 8 ounces, which is half of the block. All right, 2 cups, non-fat cottage cheese, half a block of my tofu. Now, it doesn't really smell, but it does, I'm going to tell you guys, well, okay, there's not really a taste to it, but I know some people are super sensitive to the taste of tofu. All right, let me take the, you guys, roasted garlic, there's no smell like it. Oh, all right. This is ready to go. Oh, look at it. Now we've got our meat mixture, and we have our roasted veggies. Now I'm just going to chop. Can you see? Oh yeah, you can see the tofu. Yes. I'm going to chop the tofu up in small little bitty teeny pieces, so it's going to mesh, blend right in with that cottage cheese. So if you don't know there's tofu, you won't know there's tofu in it. Now, if somebody is like, oh my God, I'm not really a fan of tofu, don't tell them it's in it. Trust me, you cannot taste this. Okay, chop, chop, chop. Little teeny pieces. All right? Very small. Here's, another thing too, it's like adding the tofu and you're making it in such small little pieces that it looks like cottage cheese, no one's gonna know. You know? I mean, you can even chop it even finer if you want. I did have my friend Casey in Nashville. I sent her a picture this morning. I was like, look what I'm having for breakfast. It's like skinny girl lasagna. And she's like, what are those chunks of white things on the top? And I was like, oh, it's tofu. And she's like, ew. And I'm like, dang it, I should have never told her. I should have just said it was cottage cheese. Sometimes you just have to make a dish and let people eat it and then tell them afterwards. All right, now I'm just gonna add the tofu. Look at our beautiful cheese mixture. All right, now I'm just gonna mix it all up, okay? Blend it really well together. See, you can't really tell. Wait, you guys, it looks very, okay, this is what, okay. Jeez, I think I have my camera a little bit further away today. I can't even reach it for these up close shots that I want to show you guys. But I'm going to come around and I want to show you guys this because you can't tell. You really can't tell. Besides the fact that the tofu is a little bit, it's not as white as cottage cheese. Okay. Check it out. Look, I'm coming around. Look, you guys. Hi. Okay, look. See that? It looks like cottage cheese. If you didn't know any better, you would think it was just all cottage cheese. Am I right? I'm right. Or popcorn. We don't put popcorn in the lasagna. Silly. Okay. Now. So we did cottage cheese instead of ricotta. We did add some tofu for texture and extra creaminess. And now, I got the green peppers. I just want to make sure that I have everything on here. Oh, you guys, and then, hello, the main thing, the noodles. So I'm going to add wheat noodles instead of the regular noodles. Well, I'm just going to get rid of this. All right. Check it out, you guys. This is the pan we're doing it in. You know, a lot of times you think about lasagna and it's like, it's usually served in a really ginormous casserole dish because it's meant to serve a lot of people. It's one of those dishes that, you know, you make for like 50 people. This is for 4 people. So the measurements from today fit this pan perfectly. All right, so let's get this one going. I got our assembly line. I want to make sure you guys can see everything. Yes. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, hold on. Okay, you guys, so now we're going to go ahead and layer. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm using just regular lasagna noodles. You guys, you don't have to cook these. Look, you don't have to cook these ahead of time. And it's going to be layers and layers of cheesy goodness. Okay, so do you see how much we've already cut down mass amount of fat and calories without compromising any flavor, you guys? Okay, isn't that the goal? That's the goal to eat. You want to be able to eat food and you want to be able to eat healthy food, but you don't want to compromise any flavor whatsoever. Men, I don't. Okay, now with our layering. Okay, so meat and turkey sauce. No, turkey and spaghetti sauce. We're going to put this layer down first. Yum. All right. This is just like it's just a loaf pan, you guys. So it's like, I know sometimes it might seem overwhelming to do a lasagna because it's like, oh, it's just so big. You're going to have so much leftovers, which leftover for days is delicious. But leftovers for like a week, maybe not so much. With this, you're not really gonna have any leftovers. I mean, I didn't, but I'm a little piggy. And like I said, I ate it last night and I ate it this morning. Oh, I do have a little bit left because I need to show you guys, but that's gonna be gone too. Okay, so we got meat sauce. Now we're gonna add noodles. All right? Uh-oh. It wasn't supposed to go like that. We got the noodles. And you're just gonna layer the noodles in. The noodles are uncooked. They will cook when they're in the oven, okay? Oh, you guys can totally see that. So we have a layer of the meat sauce, and then we have the noodles, and now we're gonna add a layer of the cheese tofu mixture right on top of that. Mmm. I'm not kidding, you guys. You won't even know that there's no mozzarella, ricotta, parmesan cheese. You won't. I'm not kidding. And I love those cheeses. Love. I'm not a fan of tofu either. However, you cannot taste it. Like, no joke. No joke. Okay. We're doing a layer of the cottage cheese tofu, and then I want to do spinach. You won't even know it's there. And it adds a little bit of color. It will take on the flavor of the rest of the dish. But again, I'm trying to pack in as much yummy nutrition vegetables as I possibly can, okay? But I don't want to, obviously, I don't want it to not taste like lasagna. So I've got my layer of spinach. Look at how beautiful. God, this is beautiful. And we're not done. Okay, after the spinach, more meat sauce. Wait, is this right? Yes. I just created this last night, so I want to make sure it's correct because all the layers mean something. Did I really do? Okay. For some reason, I feel like I put, maybe this is what I did. Apparently, this is what I did. I wrote it down, but it was really late last night, so look at that. Perfect amount of meat sauce is done. Now, I wrote another thing of noodles. So I'm going to add noodles on top of that. Oh, yes, this is what, okay. Ooh, I'm going to add another layer of noodles. Just like that. Double the layer if you want, you guys, of the noodles. If you want more noodles in here, double it up. Okay? And then I have another layer of noodles. And then I have the garlic and peppers on top of the noodles. Each layer, you guys, each layer tastes amazing. So much flavor. So much flavor. Okay, and then we're going to top it off with the cheese sauce. The whole thing gets topped off with the rest of the cheese sauce. It's perfect amount for a loaf pan. Look at this, look at this, look at this. All right. Okay, now, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ta-da! Layers and layers of goodness. Oh, we're not done. I want to top it off with a little bit of pepper, cracked black pepper. Not a whole lot, but just enough to give it a little bit of flavor on top, but not overpowering with the flavor. All right, you guys, check it out. Meat sauce. Oh, no, I'll do here. Meat sauce, noodles, cheese tofu, spinach, meat sauce, noodles, pepper and garlic, cheese tofu, a little bit of cracked pepper. Bam! Delicious, healthy lasagna. Okay? Now, how are you going to cook it? How are you going to cook it? You're going to take a baking sheet, and you're going to put, you're going to put some aluminum foil down. In the event that this boils over, okay? You're going to put your loaf, it's heavy. You're going to put your loaf pan on top of the baking sheet that has the aluminum foil on it, and then you're going to put another piece of aluminum foil on top of the loaf pan. Make it all nice. Tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in. You're going to bake this puppy on 350 for 1 hour, okay? And then You guys, you're gonna let it sit for a little bit before you cut into it, okay? So this goes into the oven. Voila, voila, voila. And, ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the outcome, right? Look at that, you guys. Oh, maybe I'll do get a little closer. Hold on, I'm getting closer. Okay, look at this, you guys. Pure. Yes! Look at that goodness. Here, I'm gonna bring it in. There. Oh, look at the layers. Look at that. Oh! Now this is just deliciousness. Healthy, delish, yummy. I want to take a bite. Not that I haven't already taken a bite, obviously, but you guys. The spices in the turkey really give it that extra kick. You guys, this isn't lacking in flavor whatsoever at all. No, it's so good. No, I would definitely make this and serve it with a nice bottle of red wine when you have your guests over. You can have a little side salad too. I think lasagna, do they usually serve lasagna like with a side salad, or you just serve it like this, put it on a beautiful platter? And it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, and it's delicious. Now get my little mouse out. I want to thank you guys so much for, oh, you guys saw it, you guys saw it. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you have not subscribed yet to my Nom channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and you will get notifications every single week of the Nom shows that I have coming up. Now make sure you guys, the whole Nom channel is filled with lots and lots of different people doing different recipes. So you have chefs, you have foodies, you have food lovers. Everyone that has anything to do with food is on this channel. So check the channel out, subscribe to other people, and hopefully you'll get some amazing, delicious recipes. I hope you guys all have a great rest of the week. Make sure to tune in. Next week I have a special guest coming, and she has just launched a new cookbook. It's a secret. I'm going to tell you who she is on social media. She just launched a new cookbook. It's all El Salvadorian food, so I'm excited to have this little hot mama in my kitchen, and we're going to make some delicious El Salvadorian food. So make sure to tune in. Mark your calendars for next Tuesday at 11:30. Okay, follow me on all social media channels at Kimlai Yingling, and happy Tuesday. Have a great rest of the week. Enjoy. Happy eating. Cheers. See you guys later. Bye-bye.